Hello viewers and welcome to Newzim TV. I am Makanaka Masenyama. Stories making the headlines. UK firm begins cannabis farming in Marondera. In the courts, BT sues car dealer for $60,000. In business, Zimbabwe business count loses after cybersecurity bill delay. In sports, another stellar Kama billiard performance ends coach's praises. News in detail. A United Kingdom-based medical cannabis firm, Equity, has begun work on its first state-of-the-art greenhouse here in preparation for the cultivation of cannabis for medical purposes. In a statement released this week, Equity announced that it has employed agricultural experts and a professional grounds team to undertake the construction of the greenhouse in Marondera. It is said it had partnered with Dutch greenhouse manufacturer Dutch Greenhouses and Australian cannabis company Delta Tetra to ensure the plant meets good manufacturing practices certification. This comes after government last year made it possible for both individuals and companies to apply for licenses to grow cannabis. Previously, production and possession of the drug was illegal and attracted a sentence of up to 12 years. However, the recreational use or possession of the drug remains illegal. Corruption-accused former State Vice President Pelekezela Mpoko had his bid to have bail conditions relaxed thrown out by a Harare magistrate on Thursday. Mpoko, who is facing criminal abuse of office charges, appeared before Harare magistrate Hosea Mjaya seeking the relief. Through his lawyer Zibusiso Ncube, Mpoko said he intends to travel to South Africa on a business trip. Among his reasons, Mpoko said he could not abscond trial as his family lives in Zimbabwe. But after considering submissions from his lawyer and prosecutors, Mujaya dismissed the application, saying no evidence was tendered in court in support of the application. The state represented by George Manakore had opposed the application. Zimbabwean traditional leaders have said that a return to local culture and traditions could be one of the best tools to fight the spread of HIV and AIDS in the country. Addressing chiefs and faith-based organizations at the National AIDS Council Dialogue on engaging men and boys in fighting against the spread of HIV, Chief Chukukwa said society is guilty for dumping Zimbabwean culture. The traditional leader also said opting to follow foreign values and new inventions, dumping the local culture, norm and values that has protected the local people from long ago has led to current HIV challenges. Current information from NAC shows that there are 1.3 million living with HIV and AIDS in the country. In the courts, MDC Vice President Tendai Biti has filed a suit against Julius Motor Limited demanding $60,000 after the car dealer allegedly sold him a scrap brand new Ford Ranger Limited Edition. The top lawyer says he has never had peace since he purchased the vehicle back in 2013 and regrets having dealt with the company. To make matters worse for him, BT says Julius replaced the vehicle with another new one which has similar defects in 2017 and says is yet to enjoy a ride with the car. In summons he filed against the car seller with the High Court, BT says he has endured pain as well as mental and physical abuse after buying the top-of-the-range vehicle. In respect of the alleged suffering, BT is claiming damages in the sum of $400,000. In business, Zimbabwe is yet to finalize the cybersecurity bill, which was tabled 3 years ago, despite continued fraud reports associated with loss of important confidential information, milking companies a lot of money every day. Speaking at a cybersecurity breakfast meeting Tuesday, several players in the technology sector quizzed Information and Technology Minister Kazembe on reasons why it is taking long to finalize the bill. They said this is despite plans to enact the legislative piece having been incepted in 2017. Kazembe said the bill will soon be finalized after following a preparation exercise. The remarks comes after police reported that in 2018 alone, 154 cases of card cloning were filed, resulting in the loss of $200,000. Zimbabwe is currently commemorating the National Cybersecurity Awareness Month, which is commemorated globally in the month of October, with the objective of raising awareness of cybersecurity threats and promoting cybersecurity among citizens. We end with sports. Kaizer Chiefs coach Ernest Middendorp was full of praise for Kama Billiard following the Zimbabwe international match winning performance in a South African Premiership clash against Golden Arrows on Wednesday. Billiard and Middendorp have had a strained relationship in recent weeks, with the German coach recently expressing his disappointment at the star player's decision to feature for the Warriors in the World Cup qualifier during the last FIFA international break, when he was supposed to be recovering from injury. After publicly criticizing Billiard, Middendorp for the first time singled the former Mamelodi Sundowns player out for praise after his man of the match performance in Chiefs' 2-0 victory over Golden Arrows at FNB Stadium. Reporting for newzimbabwe.com, I am Akanaka Masenyama. For this and more stories, visit our website www.newzimbabwe.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel, NewzimTV.